All right, always have balance. You don't want to be lunging forward or back on your heels. You want to be on the ball of your feet. That way you can react a lot quicker. As a defensive player, you're going to have to react quicker. If you're on the ball, on the back of your foot, or your feet, then certainly you're off balance and you're not going to be in your most attacking position. As a defensive player, you want to be in your most attacking position because you want to attack the offensive player. Limit hit options. If I had an offensive player, let's see if I get missed, an offensive player. As I taught you in one-on-one moves, first thing you do is look at the defense, see where the defense is trying to push you. Well, as a defensive player, you know the offensive player has the advantage. So what you try to do is gain the advantage. The best way to gain the advantage is to limit her options, or the offense's options. The best way to do that is get up on the offensive player and force her one way. If I force her this way, then I'm taking away this half of the court. So my options have been limited. If I can keep her going this way, I can react faster going this way. I can guard the offensive player much easier. If I come up with my feet are more or less parallel, where I'm giving her the option to go left or right, that's more confusing for me. That means I got to guess that much more times. So if I limit my options, if I come up and I take my right foot right between her legs, between her feet, her stance, and force her one way, and not allowing her to come back this way, then I have a better chance of defending her because she has only one option, and that's to go the way I want her to go. Now, if she, as I teach on the offensive end, she taxes his foot, pardon me. First stance, the first move is to open up. Open up means you're taking the front foot, change of direction, slide. Now a lot of you guys, it's not a slide, then a step. It's a step and then a slide. And I mean, this is a step, slide. This is a step, then slide. And to do a step here, you're not gaining any ground. If you slide, then step, you gain the ground. I'm guarding you. I'm flicking the ball at all times. My right hand's mirroring the basketball. So you make her protect that ball. And the low, she wouldn't get the green. But as a defensive player, the reason that you keep your hands low and you're flicking, one thing you try to take away is a crossover. So as she comes through, she's coming through, you're trying to beat that ball so she can't change directions. It's going to happen, and she's going to be able to get back to the right side.